Hello guys, Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to our Dart programming language course. I hope you all are fine. Our previous tutorial was about scope in Dart. Now in today's tutorial we are going to discuss math in Dart. Math helps you to perform mathematical calculations efficiently. With Dart math you can generate a random number, find square root, find power of the number or round specific numbers. To use math in Dart, you must import Dart math. We need to import this library Dart math. Then we can perform our mathematical calculations easily. First of all, we will generate random numbers. Generate number between a range. Generate random list. Power of a number. Minimum and maximum between numbers. Square root of a number. Now let me open VS Code and show you practically. Now first of all we need to import math library. Here import Dart math. This is the library. Now first of all we will generate a random number by using this library. For example, we have a variable random here, and there is a class random, 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 right? Now we will use next int. There is a function next int here. Now here we will give a range, right? Here I will use, first of all I will give 10, right? So it will generate a random number between 0 and 9, right? From 0 to 9. Now here if I print random, now let me test it. Here you can see the number is 9, right? If I run it again, it will print another number. Here you can see now it is printing 2. If I run again, it will print another number. Here you see. I hope you understand how to generate a random number. Now for example, I want to generate a random number within the range of 100. Now it will generate. Here you can see 3, right? Now let me run it again. Now this time it is 26. If I increase the range here, for example 1000, now it will generate in the range of 1000, right? So this is the way we can generate a random number. So we can directly use this statement inside our print function here. There is no restriction like this. Random dot next int up to 1000. It will work, right? So this is the use. Now for example, we want to generate a boolean, right? A random boolean. We can use next boolean, next bool, right? It will automatically generate true or false randomly, right? This time generated false. Again it will generate true, right? Like this it will generate a random boolean each time, right? The next one is generate number between a range, right? Now we can fix a range, right? For example, int minimum. For example, minimum is 50 and maximum is 100, right? We want to generate the number between 50 and 100. Now we will generate a random number like this. We are using our own logic. Minimum plus random dot next integer. Inside bracket we will write maximum plus 1 and here minus minimum, like this. It will generate a random number between 50 and 100. Now let me test it. Here you can see it is printing 75. If I run it again, you can see it is printing 57, right? So it will print between 50 and 100, right? Like this. Now let me explain it again. The maximum means 100, 100 plus 1, right? 101, and minus minimum. So the result will be 51, right? So here 51. So here inside next integer its result is 51. So it means it will generate a random number within the range of 51, right? But here we are going to plus minimum, right? Minimum means 50. 50 and 51, 101, right? It will generate a random number between 50 and 100 like this. This is our logic, right? I hope you understand. The next one is generate random list, right? Now we will generate a random list by using our math library. Let me remove it. Now we will generate a random list by using math. First of all, let me create a list of integer and name it as numbers like this. And here we will generate our list by using list.generate. There is a function generate here like this. Now here we will pass few arguments or parameters. First of all, we need to pass the size of our list. For example, we want to give size of our list 10, right? In second parameter, we need to pass anonymous function here. Here you can see our first argument is length of our list, and second argument is anonymous function that will return an integer, right? Here we will create anonymous function like this and it will return an integer, right? Now here we will generate our integer by using random dot next integer. For example, we want to generate within the range of 100 like this. Now it will generate our list. Here we can print our list numbers. Now let me test it. Here you can see it is printing list of integer. You can see all the integers are within the range of 100, right? Because we use here 100. If we want to generate within the range of 50, we can use here 50. Now it will generate within the range of 50, right? Here you can see this is the output. If we want to increase the size or length of our list, we can increase here, for example 20. Here you can see the length of our list is 20. You can see here, right? I hope you understand how to generate a random list by using math. The next one is power of a number. Let me show you. First of all, let me remove it. In math, there is a function POW. By using this function, we can find power of any number, right? Here, we need to pass two arguments or parameters. We need to pass two parameters. For example, I have a number 10, right? And I want to find its power by 2 like this. Now I can assign its result in my variable num power, right? Here let me print power. Now it will print the power of 10 by 2. Let me show you. Here you can see it is showing 100, right? This is the function. If I want to increase the power by 3, now you will see the changes. Here you can see output is 1000 like this. And if I change it number to 5, now this time the result will be different. Here you can see. So this is the way we can find power of any number, right? The next one is minimum and maximum between numbers, right? First of all, I will use maximum num maximum. Here I will use max function. I will pass two numbers, right? I can pass two numbers and it will tell us which number is greater. Here I will use 10 and 20. Here I will print maximum sorry, maximum. Now let me test it. Here you can see it is printing 20 because 20 is greater, right? If I change it to 10 to 100, now this time it will tell us that 100 is greater. Here you can see it is printing 100 is greater. So this is the use of maximum. Now let me use minimum. Minimum min. Here I will pass two numbers, 1000 and here like this. Now here I can print minimum. It will tell us which number is minimum. Here you can see the output. 1000 is minimum. Let me use another number, 344, and here I will use 500. Now it will tell us 344 is minimum, right? This is the use of minimum and maximum. The last one is square root of a number. Now we will find square root of any number by using math. First of all, let me declare a variable square root. Now we will find the square root of 25. And there is a function sqrt, square root, like this. Here we can use number, for example 25. Now if I print square root, you will see the output. It will show 5. Here you can see 5.0. This is the square root of 25. This is very easy. Now if I use here another number, 288, it will show the output. Here you can see 16.97. And if I use 125, 11.18033, right? So this is the way we can find square root of any number. So I hope you enjoyed today's tutorial about math. The math library is very helpful when we need to use any mathematical calculations inside our program. I hope you enjoyed today's lecture. If you have any question or any confusion in your mind, you can ask in comment box, or you can contact me directly on WhatsApp. And if you have any suggestion regarding our channel or this course, you can also type in comment box. Okay, good luck.